and you can actually see me. So I'll go back to it. Here we go. G'day everyone, it's Jeff with Home Solutions. I showed this in the preview at the start of the show. We have fewer than 300. We are now down to around 250 of these now available. This is from none other than BISSELL. We're talking about, this is only 13 pounds, just over 13 pounds in weight, but it packs a punch. I'm talking about an extractor. I'm talking about taking out those nasty stains and everything out of your carpet, your area rugs, taking it out to the car. But you know what? When it comes to cleaning, there's only one girl who can do it. Well, her and BISSELL, Ginny. G'day, hi. Well,
we're ready.
I can't believe this. Seriously, down in Australia, BISSELL was massive.
I know.
This unit, because we had a very similar unit to this, was $3.49, and we sold thousands of them.
Because this is going to change the way that you can clean for holiday cleaning right here. Now, let me show you, first of all, if you're wondering, I just want to start with this rugger runner, okay? You have one of these at home. This doesn't look so bad, but watch. This is a tough stain tool, and I'm going to show you everything.
You've got to watch this, because it's just like we just had with the degreaser.
Yep.
Seeing
but we're
is
doing
believing.
it on your carpet. Look at all the dirt and the grime coming out.
I mean, you can see that. You can see it absolutely, and I'm talking deep down. Regardless of the thickness of the pile of rug that you use, you can get right down into the area rug, into your carpets, into your seat. How about the seats you're sitting in right now?
Yep.
And that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, it extracts big time. It pulls out all that. And you're in total control between how much solution and water you're putting onto the stain and then how much you're drawing out.
I don't think you love BISSELL as much as I do. They've been around since 1876. They really are the leaders in deep cleaner. And for the holidays, they have brought you their professional handheld units. So let me show you. This is going to be able to run a BISSELL upright machine. But guess what? You can lift it in the palm of your hand.
So this could run one of the big machines. It can
run one of the big guys. And you know the name BISSELL. And if you read some of the reviews, one thing that people love is this handle because you can easily carry it. But let me show you the nuts and bolts. Now, first of all, it's an easy 2-tank system. And look at this, because it's the professional unit, you're getting the biggest capacity. You're gonna fill this tank up with the hottest water that you can right from your tap. You just unscrew this, add 2 ounces of your professional formula, lock it in. Now, I just mentioned that professional formula. You're getting 3 bottles, okay? This is the 2 times concentrated. You can almost run your own deep cleaning business with this formula right here. You're getting 3 bottles. Now, watch this. This is what people love. Look at this dirty water canister, okay? You're gonna be able to go room to room. You're gonna be able to clean up all those Thanksgiving spills without a problem. Lock it in, and you don't have to empty it as much because it's so big. Now, let me show you what else you're getting. You're getting 3 tools, the tough stain, the 4-inch stain tool, plus you're getting the spray and crevice tool.
That's awesome.
This is the beast. Now watch. If you've got those set-in stains right now and you don't have an upright, watch what you're gonna be able to do.
Now again, we are talking about getting deep down into, look at this. I mean, you can see it there. That's extracting. That's not adding water or whatever, the solution to the carpet. That's getting down in there. Look at the difference in just one swipe. Now, we do, again, very dramatic demonstrations to show that this will clearly take on even the smallest spill. But it's not just new spills, it's old spills as well. Old stains. Maybe Fido,
Maybe Fido. If you have pets, this is going to be your go-to. But light carpet, dark runners, rugs, runners, stairs, cars, upholstery, this is going to be your go-to because it is only 13 pounds. Now, we like to show these stains on light carpet because guess what? You're going to pull it out. This is not a topical cleaner. It's a deep cleaner. How else would you be able to do this? You'd blot it, and guess what? That stain would wick down. And this is a big one going into the holidays. I want you to look right here. We're going to do 2 stains. Red wine.
Wait for this.
Okay, and also, if you have pets, yes, this is just a spill, but if you have pet stains, this...
What did you just put on that carpet?
That would be an energy drink, but we're representing what it could be. If you've got dogs and cats like I do.
You've got kids,
I didn't really bring in my...
I've got a dog. I could have brought in the dog.
We could have one day. Now watch this. You just do the trigger. It's that easy.
Look at this. I mean, that is some serious power. I mean, the more you run over it, the more extraction that you get, meaning it's sucking out all the nasty stains. And if you're using the solutions, not only are you getting rid of that moisture, but it's also putting Scotch Guard onto your carpets and area roads. It's Scotch Guards at the same time.
And you're going to be able to protect your carpets from the future stains. So the more that you use your Spot Clean Pro, you're going to have to clean less because your carpets are going to repel stains. But because this is the professional unit, we got out wine from Thanksgiving dinner. Let people spill at the table, not a problem.
Yeah, instead of when the person spills, you're like, what?
Now you're like, push a button and you're set to go. But what about all those hard to reach places? Like if you've had a professional come, talk about the baseboards. Watch what we're gonna do, okay? Spraying crevice tool,
wow.
okay? Watch what you can do, pull it back.
Think about the upholstery too of your car. Think about those areas, like right now the couch or seat that you're sitting on. What's down the side of those cushions? Seriously, now this gets right down in there. You're getting every attachment that we're showing in this demonstration you're getting. Now, I've got an update. We've got under 200 now left. We have fewer than 200 now remaining on here. With all in the phone lines, if everyone, put it this way, if everyone on the phone lines ordering process right now gets one of these, it's going to be wiped out in a millisecond. But this is your chance to be able to get this, because just like everything that we're showing in the next 2 hours, or throughout here at HSN, through the holiday period, you've got an extended return policy till the end of January 2017. You never shopped with HSN before? Guess what? You still qualify. You've shopped for this for the past 39 years, for as long as we've been around, you still qualify. We're going to give you this. We're going to send it out to you. You're going to have it for up until the end of January 2017, through quite possibly the busiest traffic time of the year for your home.
Yep.
Meaning guests coming over, pets coming over, kids coming over, going like this. What's with kids wiping their fingers on the couch?
Exactly.
Seriously. Now you've got this to tackle it.
And if you are going to be doing all those road trips, this is going to be the difference. We just spilled coffee and we have chunky yogurt on the car seat. Don't worry about going through those car lines. Now watch.
Oh, look at that.
How much would it cost to go and get your car detailed? Do it on your own. Now here we have yogurt. Watch this. Give it a little.
Look at that yogurt.
There you go.
Don't want to leave yogurt on the seat.
No, now you've got it clean. You took care of it. And it's going to be dry in just a minute. But really, it's all about the flexibility. And let me show you how this is really going to change the way that you clean at home. Remember, this is the full power of a BISSELL upright in the palm of your hand. Read the reviews. People love it. And when you get it home, it's going to be so versatile. You are getting the 5-foot hose. And watch what you're going to be able to do. Up and down stairs, not a problem. Look at that 4-inch stair tool. Imagine getting professional clean without ever hiring a professional. Now watch this.
Look at that extract. Okay, everyone, I've got 150, just under 150 now remaining in this one. Stay in the ordering process. Go to hsn.com. Every single person that's online right now, $27.99, and we're going to deliver it for free. I didn't even know we're doing free delivery. This is crazy. $27.49. You're getting all the tools. You got that 6-inch stair tool that we're showing there as well. You also get the clean, because remember, there's no cross-contamination between the clean water, and it's just regular tap water, right?
It's regular tap water. Now, this is from that tank up there, because honestly, in the time that we have on air, you could never fill this up. You're going to be able to go from room to room and really deep clean your carpets. And when was the last time that you did do that? Look at the color, because if you're not deep cleaning, this is what sits inside our carpets.
Hey, by the way, I want to also point out with the solutions from BISSELL, they are biodegradable. So in fact, you could go ahead and pop this straight onto the plants, no problem, depending on what you've extracted. Okay, but the actual the solution itself is biodegradable, and Scotch Guard included there. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yep.
Now I like
this.
I like this. The pet doggy footprint.
We're gonna do it.
Isn't it interesting how whenever you have a piece of toast, no matter which way you drop it, it's always going to land.
It's always going to land with that messy side down.
It is, always.
And this is really going to be your holiday helper, is the Spot Clean. If you want to get the yogurt, if you want to get the dressing, if there's spaghetti sauce, gravy, watch what I'm doing here. Just because this is a handheld, you're still going to be able to do those wall-to-wall areas. Look what we have. That jelly is gone, and guess what? Okay, the moisture's gone. If you have pet stains, watch what you're going to be able to do. Take out those odors.
Look at that.
You're scrubbing. You're applying that formula. Look what just happened. You scrub it, and now that stain's gone. I just want you to see the difference. You are not just doing a topical clean. It's a deep down clean. You're saving the fabric of your carpets. And guess what? You're not gonna have a wet mess.
I love it. I want to show you exactly what you're getting in this pack because this is unprecedented. I think we just showed up on the screen. We got under a 70 now remaining, fewer than 70. Not 700, not 7,000, not 70 for each state or each city. We got 70 only remaining. So you're getting the amazing Spot Clean Pro portable. Remember, this is small. It's only 13 pounds in weight. However, it's got the same power as your upright. So all that power goes through that suction. Then we have the different heads. Now, I call this the mini-me, right? So you got the mini-me there to get right in deep down into the crevice. But I love this tool here. This one here, because you got that nozzle, the extendable nozzle, means that you can get right down into those scientific experiment areas in the couch, in the kids' car seats, and then you've got the solutions. You're getting 3 of these. Now, this is a 2 times concentrate. A little bit goes a long, long way. It's gone. It's gone.
I didn't even get to my boots.
We know. So those of you in the ordering process, stay in the phone lines. We'll get your order straight there.